get us straightened out. Discussion on work plan and activity review with you and Lottie.
Come on. Did you want me to get out these documents you gave me?
I think you can, yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll pass them
All my
around.
job. Want me to start? Sure, okay. So hi, everybody. I just got cornered by Linda and said yes, so I am chairing the statewide criminal justice work group. And this is kind of just an overview, if it's the right one, hope I do the right stuff, of what we did over the last year or two.
It is, yeah, that was the summary.
Just trying to get some of our CJ programs kind of lined up together, so if someone takes classes over at Yakima and transfer over to Pierce College, I could say, yeah, it's the same core that you're doing. The big rub on that was about my program at Pierce is a little bit different than it is at Spokane County. Spokane Community College are really mostly a law enforcement agency, so you get people ready for that, right? More of a holistic thing. So we came up with 5 classes in the back here that we agreed on the outcomes to. We agreed, 19 of us got together, I think 15 of us actually.
Yeah.
Said yay. We agreed to the concepts of the outcomes for the different classes, the content in a very, very generic way, and also the course descriptions. And then each of us go back to our agencies and we can manipulate those. So my board's a little different than some boards. So my board was like, well, we want to make sure that interacting with diverse communities is really a big part of what is in every single one of ours. So all the 10 outcomes are there, but each agency or each college can change them, the wording a little bit to meet the needs of that college, but they still have to cover the same outcomes. So, so that's what we did with that. That was a lot. We hadn't gotten together. Well, I've been at Pierce College for about 25 years, and 2017, I think, is the first time we've gotten together since I've been at Pierce College. So that was really a great thing that Linda brought together.
And it took us 3 years.
Yeah, it is. So next thing we're working on, as Linda's already said, is we're going to meet January 24th. We're going to try and bring in CJTC and WASA, about the basic law enforcement stuff. And then, and there's a lot of different beliefs from all the different colleges about that. So I'm sure that some colleges will want to stay away from it. Other colleges are pretty excited about it. And we also are going to talk about Pierce College has a crime analysis and investigations program, so 1-year online program that we're going to try and make a collaborating certificate, so it can be put on by all the different colleges across the state. And that's for people who are kind of into crime data and kind of into I wouldn't really call it criminal profiling, but it's like a minor criminal profiling. So we have a criminal profiler and 2 crime analysis individuals, and Jeff introduced me to one of them, Joe Brown, and they are teaching people how to do the work of crime analysts. And our first student actually right now is in the top 10 to get a job, hopefully it's TPD, so hopefully that'll work out well. So we're just going to make that so that if we offer any college that needs to do it, then we'll provide all the instruction for that. That was my hour and a half or 45-minute spiel.
Very good. Well, and does everybody understand the collaborative college model? I mean, we used it for the HSEM degree program. So basically, it will take Bobby's certificate program, and another college can say, wow, we would really like to offer that. And so they can do, the colleges just have to do an MOU or an MOA and agree to, using Canvas, our online system for delivering courses. The Bobby and the criminal justice program at Pierce can deliver that certificate program to any college that wants to offer it. They actually agreed through the MOU to put it on their, what's it called? Course catalog. And they actually get to issue the degree, and they get the credit that goes with it. What happens is that Pierce College gets paid a certain amount of money to cover their expenses and costs. And Pierce is the lead. They'll always be the lead for the degree program, but there is a liaison that works at the other college that then makes sure that students are taken care of and that they've got what they need. But it is a great opportunity to be able to deliver smaller programs that a college just would never stand up on their own because the expense is just too great to hire faculty, et cetera, et cetera. This way, though, it goes on their schedule as an actual program in their college, and they feel more ownership on it.
And those other colleges get the FTEs, which is really an important thing for them.
And we have our drone program at Big Bend that also is doing the same thing. They're willing to offer the drone program to other collaborating colleges. They'll go a little bit extra mile and they'll actually do, because there has to be, for the drone program where they actually do the physical on-site, you have to learn how to operate the drone. It's just not all online. And so Big Bend is willing to deliver that to the college, wherever it is in the state, and they'll come do that part of the training. But it still would show up on the other college's catalog. So right now we've got Wenatchee interested. Wenatchee is also interested in the program that Bobby's got. And Wenatchee actually right now is looking at the HSDM degree program too. They might offer that. So that model is really got a lot of utility. And the nice thing is that there are other programs. We're looking for sure at the opportunities and other programs that we can offer that same kind of model, where people don't have to try to stand up a whole entire program.
So just to throw a wrench in this, because when you were talking, I was thinking that if CJTC and the community colleges and the agencies could think about what are some of the coursework that they need whilst cadets or candidates are waiting to get online, or waiting to get into the academies, we could look at creating those collaborations and doing that either online or hybrid throughout. That would be way less expensive for everybody. But I don't want to think about that because my plate's so full. But that's good. You think about it for a while and see if
Kelly, that is an excellent idea, and I think that is an opportunity waiting right there to happen for a lot of what we can do without trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
The wheel's already there. We've got good programs, and we can deliver them across the state.
I like that little person that you just said. It could be your minion.
That's right. I like that. You can see the person who gets to travel on the state center.
I do that already, so I'm trained already. You are.
I mean, Jasmine could podcast their teachers,
100, 200.
I love that idea.
and then you can use that
100,
as the
200,
online.
Yeah. No, there are so many opportunities out there with how we can deliver the training and education that, we still are a little stilted as a system in doing that. And, more and more, all of our millennials and are younger than millennials, which are what, the Gen Zers. They just want to have an app, you know, guys, they don't want any of this other stuff. Just, you know, can't you just deliver an app on my iPhone and so I can do, you know, I can,
So the answer is no,
yeah,
because you don't learn
right.
right away, no. The answer is no.